I absolutely love turtles, and when I found out that Playmate was going to be re-releasing the classic 1980s style Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the animated TV show, I just thought this was like so incredible, and I knew I had to get a figure, and so I did. And here we have the Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series. As you can see, he's a little bit different. This is a very new and improved version of that classic figure. Very much taller too. But in any case, I'll be reviewing him, showing off his articulation, and then posing him off, and then giving you a better look at what this guy, how this guy looks. So in any case, let's go ahead and get into the review. The first thing I want to do is just show off how great this guy looks. Now again, this is the version from the animated series, so he kind of looks very cartoonish, but at the same time he does look and feel pretty strong. I mean, this guy is just looking great. So let me go ahead and turn him around. He has a nice big old shell. There's his belt and his knee pads and everything. So stuff like his belt, his pads, and his scarf around his eyes and everything, that's all made out of this soft plastic. It's very malleable, not very tough or anything like this. I would worry about this breaking off if it was handled too much, so I wouldn't play with it or touch it hardly at all. And as you can see, the belt, soft and everything. This belt is separate from this shell's belt, so you can't take this one off, but you can take this off, and it just, as you can see right there, there's a hole in it. It doesn't really do anything. All you can see is, you know, little area made where the belt goes in perfectly, and then you just push it back in. So anyways, let's go ahead and show the articulation for this guy, huh? In terms of height, this guy is around 7 inches tall, I would say. And I kind of made a mistake before. It's not really a re-release because this is entirely a different figure from the classic line that we knew and grew up with. So the 7 inches tall thing, that's kind of like that kind of shows that. But anyways, articulation, we'll start with the head. Of course, he's on a ball joint. He doesn't really pivot up and down too much, but he can go 360 all the way around. His shoulders can move up, down, side to side. As you can see, well, he almost did the splits. So it's kind of like it's a hinge joint, but it's also, you get full 360. At the shoulder there, you can do also a 360. You get double joints in the elbows. You can bend that much. And he can also go 360 on the wrists. So he can do the robot. The hands are really interesting. You got hinges on all fingers, and so you can make a fist, you can give a thumbs up, or you can hold the weapon. So pretty cool. The chest right here has some nice articulation. He can move forward or just move back. The lower torso is separate from the shell, so you get some good articulation. It's not stiff, it's not just one piece. The leg, just like the shoulder, actually I think this is ball joint up here. So you can go full 360, full range of motion. If that's not enough, and at the hip right here, you can do 360 as well with a swerve or with turning it. It's a little tough to get back into the right position. There we go. Okay, so double joints in the knees as well, and you get that much bend. There's a hinge in the ankle, as you can see. Can't move the foot left to right, that's okay though. And the toes are also separate like the fingers, and so you can pose those. One can go up, one can go down. So yeah, this guy, if I were to get him in the when I was a kid, I'd be so I'd be speechless. This guy's a really awesome figure. For accessories, you only get 2 things. You get this nice little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stand with Raphael's name on it. And there's, of course, 2 pegs on the top, so you can insert his feet and have him stand on it properly. And then he gets his 2 psi weapons. And they have nice little red on them, so you can fit them on there. Of course, they go into the belt. And then you're all done. If I had to give this number grade on a scale from 1 to 10, this is clearly a 10. This figure is absolutely amazing, and the little kid in me is just drooling over it, and I just want to get more. So I'm probably going to get either Donatello or Leonardo next. And the best part is, these guys, there's only 4 of them. There's no April, there's no Splinter, there's no all those other figures that we know from the classic line. It's just the 4 turtles right now. So searching for all 4 is going to be pretty easy. Now, I found this guy online for 20 bucks, and that's around the same price of what you're going to pay over at Toys R Us, where I've been finding them the most. I haven't seen them at anywhere else. So if you have a problem looking for your favorite turtle at the store, then go online. It's not that hard, and get them there. Well, anyways, thanks guys for watching. This is a great figure. I can't wait to get more, like I said, and Cowabunga. Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye. I just wanted to show you guys really quick what I did with my Raphael turtle. As you can see, he has white eyes now, and his lining in his teeth are blackened in. I used a Gundam lining pen, and yeah, he looks a lot tougher now. I put the white eyes on him just because on the old 1980s classic figures, they all had white eyes. They didn't have the black on the black pupil, so I wanted to do that. And the black lining on the teeth just makes him look better. I also did some black lining around his eyes as well. You can see that really easily. Overall, he looks a lot tougher. And if I forgot to mention this, his size fit in his hand really well. And they're nice and tight in there, so no chance of falling out, as you can see there. But yeah, very cool figure. Alright guys, one more time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.